JBN, we keep you informed. Jamaican man arrested for 82 days for bringing honey into the US. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. Jamaican Leon Haughton likes honey in his tea, which is why during his Christmas visit to relatives in Jamaica, he made his regular stop and bought 3 bottles from a favorite roadside stand before heading home to Maryland in the United States. Every year for the nearly 10 years since Haughton has been living in Prince George's County, the native of Jamaica travels to the island in December to visit his mother. The green card holder never had any problem returning to Maryland until last year, when a K9 unit started sniffing around his bag. Inside, they found 3 bottles duly labeled as honey that Haughton uses to sweeten his tea. Customs officers detained Haughton and police arrested him, accusing him of smuggling in not honey but liquid methamphetamine or meth. Lab results from Maryland took more than 2 weeks to arrive. They were negative. Haughton thought that was the end of it. He was wrong. The bottles were sent to a second lab in Georgia after the first was judged to be insufficiently equipped to analyze the liquids. Although he had a green card granting him legal residence in the United States, Haughton's arrest set in motion federal detention order that extended his time in jail, court testimony shows. His lawyer had enormous difficulty contacting immigration authorities, and for good reason. The U.S. government had been partially shut down as a result of a budget impasse between President Donald Trump and the Democrats over his demand for funding to build a wall on the border with Mexico. 20 days after his arrest, a state police lab test looking for drugs in the bottles came up negative. Yet, the 45-year-old father sat behind bars for more than 2 months total before the last of the charges were dropped after a second all clear in a federal lab test. Someone dropped the ball somewhere, Haughton's lawyer Terry Morris said. An innocent man spent 82 days in jail for bringing honey into the United States. The test in Georgia, meanwhile, finally confirmed that Haughton was indeed transporting honey. He was freed on March 21, 82 days after he returned from vacation. By then, Haughton, who according to his lawyer had no criminal record, had lost both of his jobs as a cleaner and a construction worker. "They messed up my life," Haughton said. "I want the world to know that the system is not right. If I didn't have strong people around me, they would probably leave me in jail. You are lost in the system." Months after his release, he is only now fully rebuilding his life after the setback devastated him and his family of 6 children. Meanwhile, court documents reveal that after landing at Baltimore, Washington International Thurgood Marshall Airport on December 29 about 10 p.m., U.S. Customs and Border Protection detained Haughton for more than 2 hours before Maryland Transportation Authority police put him in handcuffs according to charging documents. The bottles with gold-colored screw tops labeled honey in his bag, they told him, had tested positive in a drug field test for methamphetamine. Haughton fainted. Police took him to the hospital and then they took him to jail. Haughton and Morris contend he was stereotyped because of his race. Authorities, Haughton's lawyer said, questioned him about a big Jamaican gang and drug-dealing conspiracy. "I am 100% sure I don't have any drugs," Haughton recalled, insisting to the agents. JBN, we keep you informed. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.